Hello everyone! Today we're going to talk about two important topics that are closely connected to English language use in daily life. The first one is about leisure and lifestyle, and the second one is about word and meaning. You know what? These two topics complete each other because our lifestyle is often expressed through specific vocabulary, and understanding word meaning help us more communicate more effectively. So, let's get started. So, what are leisure and lifestyle? Leisure refers to how someone spends their free time, while lifestyle refers to a person's way of living and what their choices say about who they are. Next, we'll learn about vocabulary about leisure. In this time, we'll learn several words that describe people's activities and lifestyle. For example, culture, vulture. Is that someone who really loves art and culture? Next is couch potato. That someone is very inactive and spend most of the time sitting and watching TV. And the third is dabbler. Is that someone who tries many hobbies but never goes deep into one. Next is shopaholic. Is that someone addicted to shopping? But not only shopaholic, like something the word with holic like alcoholic. That means someone addicted to something. And the last is about me participant. Is that someone who is active and enthusiastic in activities. You know what? This word help us describe people's behavior and how they spend their free time. Next, we also learn about vocabulary to describe clothing, such as smart casual that your clothes neat but not formal, or chic, your clothes is stylish and look elegant. Maybe scruffy, that your clothes look like messy and untidy. Also baggy, that loose fit clothing. And relieving, that show a lot of skin. And the last is about made to measure, that custom-made clothing tailored to fit your body. Not only that, there are also idioms such as slip to fashion, that means blindly follows trends, and trendsetter, that is someone who start the trends and up to the minute, who always update about the style, and then all the rich that very trendy. Next is about home vocabulary. That something like hovel is a smart or dirty house, penthouse is a luxury top floor apartment, council estate is like the government housing, or in Indonesia, we call it rusun. Also, the granny flat is small unit for elderly. Not only home vocabularies, we also have the idiom, that home and lifestyle idioms, such as get on like a house on fire, that's mean become close very quickly. On the house, that's mean it's free, and we usually use it in restaurants. Also, life in the fast lane is a fast pace, that means glamorous lifestyle, and get a new lease of life. That means gain new energy or enthusiasm. These idioms help us express experience and emotion more vividly. Social and even vocabulary. We learn about vocabulary for different social events, such as housewarming, that is a party to celebrate moving into a new home. Stag party, the party for the groom before the wedding. Also, hen night, the party for the bride before the wedding. And reception, the formal event after a wedding ceremony. And last is about leaving do. It is farewell party. You know what? These words are important for understanding English social culture. There are also words to describe film, plays, and art, which is in art vocabulary, such as grabbing, That means very exciting. Tedious, that means boring. Also exquisite, that means extremely beautiful. And evocative, that's great strong emotion. And the last is about thought-provoking, that makes you think deeply. After discussing how we describe lifestyle and art, now we move to the second topic. It's about word and meaning, which help us to understand how words work in language. The first is about what are word and meaning. A word is a small unit of language that can stand alone. Meanwhile, meaning refers to idea or concept that the word expresses, whether literal, emotional, or depend on the context. There are several types of meaning we need to understand. The first, lexical meaning, which dictionary meaning. For example, sojourn is a short stay. Second, grammatical meaning, which meaning that changes because of grammar. For example, like strive becomes strove. Third is denotation, which literal meaning. Fourth, connotation, which emotional or cultural meaning. For example, like emperor literally means short-lived, but its connotation relate to beautiful beauty that fades quickly. And next is figurative meaning, which non-literal meaning. For example, like heart of stone, that means no empathy. And the last is about contextual meaning, which meaning depends on the situation. For example, like light can mean not heavy, or a lamp, or a pale color. In semantic, we also study how words are related, such as synonym is similar meanings, antonym, opposite meanings, homonyms, same spelling but different meanings, homoponyms, same sound, different spelling, polysemy, one word with several related meanings, for example, like hat, a body part, and leader. Hyponymy is general specific relationship, for example, like fruit, mango, and the last is about merominy, the part wall relationship, for example, like wheel is from the car. Next is about idioms meaning. Idioms are a combination of words that create new meaning, such as break a ice, that means start a conversation. Piece of cake, very easy. Hit the sack, go to sleep. This is similar to the idioms in leisure and lifestyle, where expression gives deeper meaning to everyday situation. Ambiguity and semantic change. Ambiguity happens when a word or sentence has more than one meaning. For example, I saw the man with a telescope. Who had the telescope? Semantic change refer to how words meaning evolved over time. For example, holiday used to mean holy day. Now it's mean vacation. Silly used to mean happy, but now means foolish. And you know what? By understanding word meaning and how words related to each other, that can help our communicate more clearly, avoid misunderstanding, understand text and culture, expand our vocabulary, also analyze language more deeply. So that was the complete overview of leisure and lifestyle, also word and meaning. These two topics complete each other and are very important for improving our English ability, whether vocabulary or expression and contextual understanding. And also, that's all for me. Thank you very much for watching this video and see you for the next video. Mwah. Bye bye.